Hey, you sure I look good for the cameras? Yeah, I look good? Oh, we're filming? Okay. Hey, welcome to Webkinz Survivor. Last time we had a twisty challenge. I mean, twisty, there was no twist. It was obviously the loser was going to be from the very start. Team Fat failed miserably, and with that, they voted out two of their members. Well, I made them get two members out because I don't like how many contestants there are in the game. It's a little too stuffy in there. This time, I won't be doing that because I think that's a little too mean. So this time, only one member will be going out. But who will be the next one out? Stay tuned right now. I want to congratulate our team on another successful victory. Oh, it's so wonderful to be the winning team. Oh, thank you. I love to thank my family, the ones who decided to be on my team, and not the ones who weren't. You're an excellent leader, Spots. What can we do about you? Yes, and the Baby Alliance is coming along beautifully. My calculations say that we'll probably win again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Listen up and listen good.
I'm listening, I'm listening.
My hubby birthday. And Milks. Yeah, who cares about her? Got voted out. That sucks. We're supposed to be the winning team. I mean, I'm the team leader, and I'm like the best.
Yeah, well, you're not the best leader. I think I should be the leader.
Obviously, if we're going to choose a new leader, it should probably be me. You know, Ducky should probably be the leader. Why is that? Because if we don't let her be the leader, she'll beat the crap out of us.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. So, let's keep Ducky's leader, right? Right, Bacon?
Yeah, I like my mama.
Teddy, what do you think? Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Our team is slipping apart, Kegel. What do you mean by that? You see, we're a team cool, but the team who won last 2 times was the dumb Fire Dogs team. The dumb dog, the Fire Dog. Oh, there's a fire. What you got a problem with that guy anyway? I think he's pretty cool. Well, he's not, he's lame. He sucks. Oh, well, I think he's cool. Yeah, that's my dad. I mean, he's kind of lame, actually, but, you know, he's just not that bad. Yeah, whatever. All right, I'll hear all this commotion out here, and I guess you guys are ready for the next challenge. Which is, well, take a look over there, inside a book. I'm all about education. I didn't know that. Well, I am. Each of you will not only choose a book, but choose a reader to read to 3 special little kids. Charlie the gecko.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Twinkle, a dog.
Hey.
And Loopy, a dog.
Actually, my name is Loopy Pug.
Yeah, I don't really care. These guys will be your judge. They're little kids. They're like little children's stories. And they're going to rate your reading skill on what book you read. And out of 10 scale. And if they like it, they'll rate you highly. But if they don't, they won't. These are charming, innocent little kids who are part of Dolltown Nation that we must protect.
I think I got a booger in my nose.
Watch this team. Since you guys came out top last time, you get to pick who the reader is and what book you get to choose. So choose now. My calculations are correct. I'm the best. What makes you say that? Well, I've got a high IQ. Yeah, who'd you vote for, Starfire or Rose? Why, Starfire, of course. Rose is a dictator. You can't argue with that. You know, I've actually had, unlike Amazon, I've actually had kids. I have a clone kid. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I have a lot of kids. And I read a lot of bedtime stories.
There's Spots with ego again.
You guys literally have my team name, Team Spots.
Yeah, Spots the best. Hey, your tongue's making you quitting.
I don't know. What's your reading skill level? Like, what reading level do you read at?
I read like a 3rd grade level. I read dark manuscripts. I should be the reader.
Blackfire, no offense. But we're not supposed to read dark manuscripts to little kids. They're innocent. All right, since I'm like a bigger man, you know, I'll let Amazon shine. And if you can prove himself here, but if you don't, you're going to get voted out. Gulp. This is a weird selection of books here. This one looks official. The other 2 look like there's someone self-published. Probably got 0 sales, too. That one has Ducky. Kids don't like Ducky. She's mean.
I heard that.
There's a strawberry Halloween. It's January. It's not Halloween. What's this, a promotion for a book? Jeez Louise. Well, this is a book from the 80s. Well, maybe it is from the 80s. I don't know. I am smart. I should know. Looks pretty good, so I'll pick this. Cool. I hope you're cool, because you gotta pick a cool book. All right. So, reading's kind of lame. Like, I don't read any books. Yes, that's why you fail your classes. Shut up! Gosh! Oh, I forgot how to read. I've been drinking too much rum. I'm a bit of a slow reader. I just can't really help it. You guys are so lame. We're supposed to be team cool. You guys are not cool at all. I like kiddies. Why don't you let me go up there? You sure about that, little bear? Trust me, bro. I'm not your bro. My bro's over there. Sup? I can do it.
Why not Cookie? She's a mom.
Not a very good one.
Oh, that just hurt my feelings.
Come on, I can do this. Trust me. I've read books before. I have a child. Well, I don't know. What do you guys? I guess we don't got no better options unless we want Rose, who came and read a dictionary.
Hey!
Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to pick out a book. Oh, this one. This is the one. Well, it's about Halloween, and kids love to be scared. And like last, they are last. At last, they are last. They want to leave a lasting impression.
Will you just hurry up already?
Well, we already know what you're doing. Pick a member, pick a book. Go! Well, it looks like there's a very hard decision to make for book selection.
There is not a hard selection. We need someone who can read a book really well.
Back in the day, I used to be a game show host. I thought you were going to say you used to read books. No, I didn't read books. I read the newspaper. Books are for young scallywappers. Back in my day, the best way to read was the news.
So you didn't read, like, any books? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, shucks. Shucks.
I don't know if any of you guys had reading experience, but I do read verbal bedtime story, so, yeah. Why not me, since you guys probably don't know how to read.
I can vouch for Icy. She puts me to sleep, too.
Fine, I don't want to read this book anyway, because, what the hell? I'm not a jerk!
Alright, we have the competitors, ready to read their books.
Why are you focusing on me?
Around, children, gather around as I read you a book about a pig who gets swept away by the wind because he's so light. Now, I don't know about you, but that seems highly illogical if you ask me. As a frog of science, you know that wind can blow you away, but just a casual wind just blowing one pig away, a piglet at that who can talk, which, by the way, pigs can't talk.
I feel like I'm being offended right now.
In the story, there's a tiger who's not eating the rabbit that's clearly right in front of him. In the wild, a tiger would most likely eat a rabbit. I gotta be scientific about it. Also, if the wind is so strong that it blows Piglet away, how come it's not blowing away any of his friends? Suspicious. He does make a good point. And they all lived happily ever after. What you think? What you think? I like the science aspect, but he was really going off script a lot. A lot of tidbits there, but I just wanted to read the Winnie the Pooh book. It's like a 6 reading. 2. I'm gonna go 5. It turns out Amazon was not a pleaser of scientific fact. Keep in mind that sometimes the realm of fantasy should stay fantastical. Right, this book's really hardcore. There's about a watermelon in the forest.
That's not scary.
Trust me, it is.
Let's let him read, Charlie.
There was a sound. He tried to run away, but then he found a ghost! And they all died. The end. So what you think?
I've read that book before. You didn't. That wasn't not what happened in the story.
Well, I try to take liberty by making it sound scary. I'm part of Team Cool.
Yeah, but you misinterpreted the book, and I don't like that. Points will be taken off for that, Buster.
Gulp. Alright, kiddies, what were you thinking about Little Bear's reading?
I passed out halfway through, so I'll give it a 5 for halfway.
1. Amazon read parts of the book. He just over-explained it. So, yeah, I didn't appreciate that. I didn't really appreciate that. You guys are pretty harsh. I'll give it a 6.
No one's pleasing these little brats.
I'm not a brat.
In my book, you are.
Right. This is a book about Ducky. And the thing about Ducky is that Ducky is a jerk.
That was harsh.
It's what it says right here in the book. See, I wasn't lying. She wasn't too happy about that. She was a jerk after all. But throughout the course of her life, she learned to be a nicer duck. Ducky learned that being nice is the true key to happiness and gave my lovable furry a donut.
Isn't that sweet?
In conclusion of the book, you want to not be a jerk, learn to be nice. Not like, like Ducky in the book, unlike Ducky in real life.
She fell asleep.
So, kids, what are we thinking about Icy's reading?
I thought Icy was pretty thorough and even explained some plot elements in the narrative way. That's why I liked it. I'll give it an 8.
Icy was a very good reader. I would give her a 9. Loopy Pug, a seal of approval.
I fell asleep because I was tired of the other books. We'll go 7. Because why not?
Well, there you have it. It seems pretty unanimous that Icy had the better book. Seems you guys are a little iffy based on your ratings for Amazon and Little Bear. I think Little Bear got the overall lower score. I want you guys to tell me, the icebreaker round, who was a worse reader. So go.
First off, I was a better reader because I added science to it.
I was a better reader because I had cool horror to it.
I was scared, but I kind of liked it. And I was a big fan of the science facts because it took away from the book experience.
You wouldn't understand anything, kid. You'd fail my science classes. Amazon did read the book, but he kind of failed miserably at the same time. What? Little Bear, on the other hand, he didn't just make up a different story than what was actually in the page.
I got some of the elements right.
Yeah, I'll go with Amazon for being a better reader because we look similar, even though he's a frog and I'm a gecko.
That's bias. That's just bias. I'm cool. Well, there you have it. They seem that Little Bear is the least popular one. But Amazon, yes. Learn to read better next time, buddy. I think about eliminating you right now, but my team didn't vote me out. Well, maybe I can do that. You never know. But you know what? I'll let your team come here. So your team is going to come in right now. Team Cool, you're probably wondering why you're here. Did we lose the challenge? What the heck, Little Bear? Hey, it wasn't my fault. They didn't appreciate horror. Yeah, the little dumb kids didn't know what's good for them. Yeah, that seems like it was rigged against us. Can't we let go again? The reading isn't cool. I forgot how to write when I got my brain aneurysm. First of all, that's TMI. And second of all, you guys lost. So vote out a member of the team right now. If you don't think Little Bear deserves to go home, you thought he was right, then don't vote him. Vote for someone else you don't like on your team. Someone that stinks. Someone who sucks. Someone who's not cool. Go.
Let's vote out Little Bear because I should have read. I would have knocked their socks off.
Someone not cool. Well, Rose is lame. I don't even know if she's on the team. Like, what has Rose ever done for us? Plus, she's the world's worst mayor, so I'm voting her out. Oh, yeah, me too, Rose. Like, she even stinks, too. Yeah, Rose is not cool. I don't get voted out, so Rose, please, don't vote me out. Dude, I didn't vote you out, so don't stop doing that. Honestly, I'm going to vote out Docalina because she just looks dumb. Even though I did have a kid with her. Honestly, you guys are all wrong. Rose is great. I usually like Kegel, but I gotta stick with the birds. I'm going Little Bear since I would have done better at that challenge. Rose.
Little Bear!
Ozzy. Yeah, well, Little Bear did fail the challenge, but he tried his best. I'll give him that. Rose, on the other hand, I don't like her. She stinks, like, quite literally. Like, I don't know what that smell is. Like an old grandma smell. It's like dusty and rusty. Ugh.
I don't want to vote at all.
Well, you have to vote. No. Well, Raleigh, I'll give one vote for you since you didn't vote. No! That was funny. I'll vote Wally as well, just because that's funny. Docalina, who are you voting for?
Rose, because she's rude.
All right, Rose, you didn't even lose the challenge for your team, but people don't like you, and honestly, I can't blame you. You're easily the world's worst mayor.
But terrorists were going to save Dolltown.
They didn't, so get out of my building, right? Nah! That was it for Webkinz Survivor. Team Cool turns out to be Team Uncool. Hey, just don't rub salt on the open wound. Yeah, our team lost this time, but next time, we're gonna come back at them. They won't. They're laughing right now, but next time, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get revenge. Sorry about that, camera guy. Let's go over here. I know you're a little scared. But don't worry, Robin will protect you. So Rose got voted out. Not too shabby. I mean, I saw her picking her nose, which was pretty uncool. Did she? No, I think that was Loopy who picked his nose. Maybe Beast Blade picked his nose too. I don't know. People pick their nose a lot. You know, when you get a lot of cameras around, people. Anyway, I digress. Stay tuned for next time with a Survivor. Until then, have some fun. Read a book.